I like to keep up on what's happening outside. Find out about any new players before they come knocking at my front door.
Not much to say.
Say it anyway. I got time.
Well, I have seen more raiding parties than usual up around the border. They seem to be ranging farther afield to find their supplies. More and more people fighting over the pieces left of the old world. I hear the skinheads have about taken over Montana, and they're making moves around here.
They always were pretty well organized. It must be all that marching up and down.
Chicago, Detroit, New York, the big cities, pretty much empty. You can't grow food on concrete, and nobody's bringing it in. The best places I hear about are in the South. Florida, Louisiana, North Carolina. Farming's come back. You can pick your dinner right off the trees.
Is that where you're headed?
No. I'm looking for someplace.
Well, hey! Aren't we all? What place?
Valhalla sector.
Valhalla? Now, the only Valhalla I ever heard of was in a book. Some kind of an afterlife, heaven, something like that, but not a real place. What's that? Some kind of a town or something?
I don't know. Just someplace I heard my dad mentioned. Someplace he needed to go.
Your dad is dead, Jeremiah. Everybody's dad is dead.
I know. It just seemed really important to him, and I kind of want to know how the story ends, you know? It's like a door. In my head, I can't shut it until I find it.
What do you know about the end of the world?
I got over it.
Oh, the end of the world. That's a place where all the stuff of the old world still works. They got electricity, guns, all the food you can eat.
It's just a story. Like, the dead walking around Chicago. I don't buy it.
Yeah, well, we'll see. One other thing. You saved my life out there today. Now, that doesn't happen every day, so I figure that deserves some kind of thanks. You found a bed yet?
No, not yet. But if you're offering...
No, not like that, sugar. Not yet, anyway. Let me show you around. You like what you see, you can stay on for a few days. Come on! Let me show you the world according to Theo.
What is it?
Something's wrong. Somebody's been here. We gotta get out of here now.
Yeah, what y'all got for me today?
Prep the engine.
But I still need some more testing.
I said do it. It'll just be a minute.
How'd you ever get all this stuff together?
After the big death, when the world turned into camps, big kids against small kids, boys against girls, dumb kids against smart kids, I knew I had to get protection. I had to invest in the future. I got the jocks to protect me and do all the heavy lifting, and my boys here to do all the heavy thinking. There were books on how to build a nuclear power plant or make phones work. But you had to understand all the stuff leading up to that to know what the hell was in those books. Am I right?
Most of us here have been with Theo since the beginning. She lets us read all the time. We don't have to work. She finds books for us and looks after us. We even get laid sometimes.
Yeah, and in return, we get goodies that help keep things moving forward.
We're ready here.
Now, it took us a while to get all the parts we needed. Every town has its own supplies, but they don't like to share because they don't want anybody getting an unfair advantage.
What is it?
It's a steam engine. Watch.
It's only a prototype. We just started wiring it into the system here to see how far we can power up the lights.
Pretty soon we think we can light up the whole building.
Oh, that's my boy! Oh, I love you guys! Hey, cheerleaders for everybody! I gotta go. You're free to stay here as long as you like. You know, I met some guys that like to get hurt before. But you are taking it to a completely new level, Simon. Where did you come from? Okay. Then why don't you tell me what this is? Sam says you had it hidden in your back pocket, fought like hell to keep him from taking it. This must be important. Oh, well. I did try to be civil. I tell you what. I'm gonna ask you one question. Just one. Answer it, and all y'all can go. Where is the end of the world? I saw your car. Had to come from someplace with more resources than we got. Where did you get it? Where is the end of the world?
It's closer. It's closer than you think.
You think we're playing some kind of fucking game here? Is that what you think? Let's play! No! Where is it?
There is no such place.
You know what? The last time I did this, woo! I got so pissed, I screwed up and pulled the trigger. You remember that, Sam, don't you? You see, I got this temper. It's such a burden, you see. Whew. Hang on now, let me think through this now. If I kill you, and I kill him, then, well, ain't gonna be nobody left to answer my question, is it? So maybe I will just try another one. Did anybody else come here with you?
No.
He's lying, Theo. I seen him talking to your new pal down at the club.
Find him. Get him here. Now you see how good it is to be observant? Let's all hear it for Sammy!